What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Flatty Daddies. And probably can't see me that well because it's still kind of early. I'm on my way down to the Potomac, guys, in June. It's the latest I've ever fished down here. Never done any blue cat summer fishing, so this is going to be an experience. But I'm out of shad, completely out of any usable shad, and I'm pretty sure that's what the flatheads have been wanting lately. I don't know, my last couple trips on the Susquehanna just haven't panned out very well at all. I haven't caught anything big. So I want to come down here and catch bait. Alright, like I was saying before I dropped my camera, the weather's going to be terrible today. It's going to just be rain with chances of thunderstorms on and off all day, and right now it's doing that. It's not a hard rain, it's more of a mist, but it's pretty nasty out, and I wouldn't be coming down here if I wasn't in desperate need of bait. I have all kinds of fall fish and sunnies, and the last couple trips that wasn't what they wanted, and I've heard of people catching them on shad. I'm taking a vacation day and I'm catching shad today, so I hope you guys enjoy this trip. I don't know what I'm going to get into. It's going to be experimental, but I'm sure I'll catch a bunch of little fish. I don't know if the blues are on spawn down here. It could be. I don't really know much about blue cats in the summer. The Susquehanna, the flatheads are sort of in spawn, but you can still catch some. Other people can, I can't. So this is an emergency trip. Thanks for watching. It's the only one I got so far. Now look at this guy. It's a lot of bait right there. Alright guys, here's my first ever gar. Did not catch him on a hook or anything. He's gonna have to go back, but just a cool looking fish. I caught him while I was catching bait, so not a legal catch. I was gonna have to put him back anyway. Why would I keep a gar? But wish I could say I actually caught him. But I don't know if you guys could look at those teeth. Woo! Get a picture of him. Send him back. Catching bait. 10 o'clock. Don't have much bait at all. There he goes. There's a big chunk on here. This thing rolled it over, guys. Bring him up slow though. I don't want him or her coming up with a fat belly. Might be a good fish. It's the first one of the day. Rod and reel. Had him out for about a little less than 10 minutes. I had a fishing boat commissioner guy come up and check my stuff. Did all right, luckily. Got a warning because my fire extinguisher was expired, but otherwise did all right. So he was real cool guy. So I've got my lines out here. I don't have a whole lot of bait, so I can't fish real long. I want to bring some home, but I want to see what I got on here. Hopefully he leaves me my bait. Not a bad first fish. This. He still has a fat belly, but I think it'll be alright. I wasn't marking anything real big on the fish finder. In fact, I thought a lot of them were shad. So, kind of happy to see something like this come out of here. And the demon dragon too, the only one with the real demon dragon, and it got pegged. Mustad demon hook, circle hook. Things I've really started liking them. A lot of guys, if you're watching my channel, you've probably seen their channels. Like Catfish Dave and Kayak Catfish, they talk about them a lot. And I can see see why. They're good. They're real good. So, here he is. Probably 7 or 8 pounds, maybe a little bit bigger. Not a bad looking fish, guys. I'm real happy with that. Let's get him back. Hopefully he burps down a little bit. I'm trying to bring it up real slow, and he didn't really decompress, but I think he's okay. He just took off. Burp that out. And he stole my bait. Alright, got one, guys. Oh, he's running, dude. I gotta get some good line back on this. Oh! That one's stripping. That one's way bigger. That one's way bigger, guys. It's at least way meaner. Lark is bigger than its bite. He just got bigger, guys. He just got bigger. Yep. Alright. This spot's produced a lot. I mean, it's not the exact spot I've been to before, but this is a spot I go to a lot. I might get a triple here. There's a little guy biting on this rod right there. I got some pretty good baits on. After that first one, I was starting to think maybe I wasn't in a good spot because I didn't catch anything for a while, but yeah, they're on. They're in here. Woo! Yeah, he's giving me a freaking battle. This is not a bad fish, guys. This is only the second fish today. Gotta enjoy what I'm catching. And I'm glad I got my microphone with the muff on because the wind's picking up. Yeah, this is gonna be a good fish. Haven't got to see him yet. There's no back anchor out, so I'm good there. It's on a 10-aught hook. I should be able to keep him. Look at that. This drag's not too light on here. This is on the Demon Dragon again. Definitely seem to be liking that here in the summer months. This is June 18th, I think, when I'm filming this. Yeah, I just saw him. He's in the 20s, I think. Maybe. Yeah, he's in the 20s. Yeah, that's not a bad fish. Netting by yourself is always fun, but now I got the bimini on up too because of the sun, and let me tell you, this is going to be a blast. It's a good hook set though. I should be good there. Bring him up. Yeah, that's a solid 20. Probably getting closer to 30. Yeah, he's in, he's in. Sweet. Get this guy in here. Yeah. For the start I had trying to catch bait forever, this is awesome. Let's see. I think this guy's pretty small. He should be nice and burped out. Getting some action on this new rod though. I like that. I like this. It's got a little bit more give to it. That one's getting tapped now. Can't nurse this one too much just because I don't want that big guy out of the water super long. And they're tough fish. They're real tough. But the bigger ones don't seem to be quite as strong as the little guys. This isn't a bad one either. That wind. Yeah. I can't believe this one was just kind of dogging there for a little bit because he's got some weight to him. Am I gonna have to get the net out or get him out of the net to get this guy? Let's see him. He's getting close. He's digging in now too. It's all right, give me the fight. That's what I drove here for. I drove here for the bait. This is a perk. All right. Another decent fish here. Yeah, he's got some size to him. When he was just sitting in that rod rack, he was not doing that much. Oh, he's all tangled up now. Oh, he's got, oh, that wasn't taps on that rod. That was this dude in it. That's probably why he's so hard to bring in now. The hook's in there good. He's fat. That's a big fish too. Not that 30 I got sitting over there, but this guy, he's close to 20. These grips were right over here early. Now that I need them, they're gone. Maybe you guys are tougher than me. I don't like putting my hand in blue cat's mouths. They're mean. I've gotten bit by them enough times. No more messing around, just had to pull them up. Woo, what a mess I got here, guys. What a mess. That's all right. It's one of those good kinds of messes when it's worthwhile. Stop wiggling, stop wiggling. Freaking broke my scale. Freaking broke it. This thing's rated for 110 pounds and he wiggled with enough force to break the little ring on here. Alright guys, here's the smaller of the two of that double. This one's, I'd say, probably 15 pounds, 16. It's got a huge belly so it looks bigger, but not a bad fish. My scale's acting up. I don't know what's going on with it, so. Well, there he goes. He just burped out. Sweet, he's gonna be fine. So I'll get this guy back in the water here. There it goes. Sweet, there goes one. Now for the bigger guy. All right, look at this long one here. That is a nice fish. My scale was saying 23 pounds. My arms are saying a little bit heavier. And like I said, I mean, I'm not very strong, but he definitely feels closer to 30. My scale hasn't been reading right at all. Chad's was saying a lot heavier and seemed a lot more accurate, so might be time to get that checked out. But what an awesome fish. I don't know if you guys saw that blood on him. That's from the hook set. It's not from his gills or anything. But the water's about 71, 72 degrees, a lot cooler than up my way. And I think this guy's gonna be just fine. No, there it goes. Awesome, yeah. Just those two fish alone made this trip worthwhile. Now, like I said, I really want to get some bait, but I should still be going home with 3 or 4 shad, so that'll be all right. I can't even get my other rods out. This thing folded over too. The wind's playing hell with me too. I didn't put a back anchor out because the wind wasn't so bad, but now I'm regretting it. He's way out there. He's gonna get all the rest of my lines messed up, I think. This is actually the first real fish I've had on this reel. I've had it for a while. I stopped using it for a while because I thought it was messed up. I thought the drag was messed up, and here the line was just spinning on the spool. It's a cheapie. I did a review on it if you guys want to check it out. It's the Ming Yang CL60. It's not bad. I like it. It's a little rough compared to the others, and I don't think it's rated for as much drag. You know, it's Chinese, but most are anymore. I think it's worth the $45 I paid for it. I can tell you that right now. There goes that rod. Come on, get down there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Now, this isn't a giant, but it's enough to let me know what it can do. your lines are going to get tangled and you're going to break stuff and whatever, you may as well do it on a fish or a bunch of fish. All right, yeah, he's all wrapped up in that other line. Oh my God, he's barrel rolling in it. It's about like that first one. Come on, bait, stay on there, stay on there. Did he get out? No, I thought he got out of that other line, but he didn't. It's convenient, I got one of my grippers next to me. Okay, he's in. I didn't lose him. Cast out right here. All right, y'all. Nice little 10-pounder, I'd say. Big fat belly. Just a good fish. Nice fun one here. Lots of them out here right now. They're biting good. If flathead fishing wasn't so much fun, I'd definitely like to come down here more often in the summer, but when the flatheads are biting, there's no reason to come down here. That's just my feeling on it, but everybody has their own opinion. That guy's healthy. I'm gonna clean everything up here, get my lines in, get situated, throw my back anchor down, and recast everything, retie stuff. It's just a disaster right now. Well, this could get bad. I'm gonna get up front, try to put some weight up front, because that is a pretty good one. Pull the back anchor. I'm definitely gonna get water in, but it shouldn't swamp me. Oh, this is the worst way to be sitting for this too. Woo! You take on an immense amount of water in one wave. Holy crap, that filled up my boat. All right, got another one. This would normally be an eater, I think. Still haven't got my 5th rod rigged up, but I did get a lot of stuff taken care of. Or 6th rod, I'm sorry. This one's acting like a channel cat, just shaking his head down there. You know they're monsters when they do that. I'm fishing about 31 to 35 foot of water, in case you guys are wondering. Like I said, it's in the low 70s. There's not a whole lot of structure. I mean, there's not much structure anywhere on this river, at least in this stretch. So what you really look for is just depth changes. That's the best you can come up with usually. So where I'm at now, it slowly starts going up. I wish there was a harder drop off, but there's not. Again, in the other line. But there's not that much of a drop off, but it's enough to make them travel along it, I think. So I just target these, and like I said, I've never fished this late in the year, so summer fishing's probably a lot different than winter fishing and fall fishing and spring fishing, you know, cold water fishing. But I mean, the big guys could be up in the shallows for all I know, but I'm fishing how I know. I don't have a lot of time to explore and figure out where they're at. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna keep them anyway, so that was good. I touched them. Good enough for me. I think that's number 6 for the day. Maybe 5. I think it's 5 for the day. Not bad. All right, guys. Well, it's been a good day. Well, the first part was crappy, but then when I started fishing, it turned out to be pretty good. Then the wind picked up and it was hard to anchor like it usually is here. So I came down to another spot and that didn't work out so well, but hey, I got like 5 fish and a couple of them are pretty good. So I'm gonna pack it in. It's already 3:30 and I got a 2.5 hour drive. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty late when I get home. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. The next one should be a flathead episode. That's a flathead. Yep, that's a flat. There he is. Holy crap, that's gonna be a good one.